Alright troopers, how's it going? It's wee Billy Wonka. This is going to be my first real video, my last one. If you've not seen it, go back and watch it. It basically tells you what the channel is going to be about. However, this is the first proper video that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be looking at a video which some of you may have seen. You might have seen it. It was very popular. It's just hilarious. One of my favourite Scottish videos. When I thought about doing this series, I mean, this was one of the first videos that came to my mind when I thought about doing it, so I'm quite excited to get into it. As you can see, I'm playing Fortnite in the background. I'm an absolute magician at Fortnite. Just going to tell you, just going to put it out there so you can expect some greatness from me. And then I'll play the video in the background. So let's just start playing this video now.
What are you doing, you wee fucker?
Alright, so this video is probably about 2 minutes long, so I've played the first, 10-15 seconds, and yeah, I mean, your guess is as good as mine as to what is going on. There's all sorts of mayhem going on. There seems to be two groups of people, right? There's some older kids, right? They're in high school, you know, they're probably like third year or something, you know what I mean? Then we've got these wee two kids who look like they're in primary school, probably, by the looks of it, about 6 years old. So there's obviously a little bit of beef going on here. Maybe it's the wee kids, maybe it's their turf or something. They're having to show the older boys, you know, that they need to get out their turf, but something like that anyway. But there's so many unanswered questions in this video so far. I mean, we've got the wee kid's got some sort of gun, some sort of pellet gun or something. He's shooting at one of the boy with the camera. The boy with the camera, his pal was getting kicked by another wee kid who's been cycling on a bike that's far too big for him, far too small for him rather. And it's just a load of mayhem. I have no idea what's going on. Hopefully as we get further into this video it will start to make more sense.
You dumpling? He sounds like my mom. Will you take the brother? I'm sorry, but I will happily stay here all day.
Alright, so we've watched a little bit more of this video and it's still very clueless as to what's going on. The wee kid, it seems that the gun is a SPUD gun because he's got a potato in one hand and the gun in the other. And he's decided to launch the potato at one of the older kids, which is probably quite a good move. Hopefully he could maybe knock him in the head, get him knocked out a little bit, I'm not sure. But the wee kid is a class A wee hard man, do you know what I mean? He's one of those wee kids in school everyone was scared of, you know what I mean? Like his voice as well, he's got that accent that everyone's scared of. We then have one of the older kids picking up the little bike that the boy was cycling on, and he seems to threaten to throw it towards one of the wee wains. Now that's just things are just getting out of order, you know, like where are these wee kids' parents, man? Where are they?
I've got your... Who are you talking to, you wee ginger fuck? He's got his gun out again.
Get the fuck away from me, he's got no tatty.
Oh, you need tatty, you wee cunt. Oh, shit!
Alright, so this is just where it starts to get ridiculous. So the wee kid he's got his SPUD gun. He's got a SPUD gun. I mean, I just can't wrap my head around why he has a SPUD gun and why he thinks it's hard to be using it. Anyway, he's throwing away his potato, he's throwing away his tatty, so he needs a new one. Well, it just so happens that he's got a spare one in his pocket, which, oh god, I mean, why is he cutting about with two tatties and a SPUD gun, you know what I mean, like, oh, and a pair of, never mind. I mean, the kid is young, so, I mean, he can do what he wants, I guess. But we see him try to shoot the boys again with a SPUD gun, but he has no SPUD left. And he brings out his spare tatty that's in his pocket. Now the older boys are starting to get a little bit more aggressive, which is hard to see considering the boys are like 6-year-olds, so I mean, I'm not exactly sure why they're getting aggressive with them. At the same time though, I think if I was in that position, if someone tried to fire a SPUD at me, if they had a SPUD gun and they tried to fire some SPUD at me, you know, I would not be taking that. I would absolutely clobber them. you know, I'd absolutely take them out. I would not be having any of that. So to be honest, I don't blame the boys. Having a spud shot of you is just not what you're wanting on a whatever day it is, a Monday evening. You know what I mean? You're just walking home from school. Some rude wee kid is firing a spud gun at you. What are you going to do? You're obviously going to clobber him. Another thing I'd like to point out about this video is the wee boy in the black tracksuit. What is he wearing, man? He's got an Adidas. He's got a full Adidas tracksuit, top to bottom, looking decent, and then he's got his wellies on. I mean, if that doesn't sum up Scottish fashion, then I don't know what does. I mean, you can't really blame him. He is only about 6 years old, as I've said. But at the same time, I mean, what is he wearing?
There's the doll gone.
Oh my god, oh, he's come back.
I'm not gonna lie, but that boy I'm pretty sure he just called him a ginger minja. No idea what that's supposed to be, as in that means he's got a ginger minge. But yeah, no clue. I mean, let's watch that back a couple times, just see if we can work out what it is he's actually saying. Right, so I think that clears it up. He is calling the boy a ginger minger, which is a really good insult if you ask me. I mean, to come up with that on the spot is pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. The only thing I would say though is I'm pretty sure the boy himself is ginger, so it's quite hard to use that to offend someone else. But I mean, when you go, son, why not give it a shot, eh?
Can't believe that's just actually.
This is going on YouTube and getting about 7 million likes.
Is that short?
Getting your battered 4-year-olds. I can't eat it!
Oh,
He just broke up his boy's gun! I need to take a picture of that!
Alright, so one of the older boys has gone over and started stomping on the wee kid's spud gun. And yeah, he's broken it. I mean, he's basically broken it. He's also broken the wee boy's heart as well. I mean, imagine being that age and having your spud gun stomped on like that. You would be heartbroken, and it's such a wee shame on the wee kid. But after he's done this, the older boy, he starts swaggering over like he's a big hard man now, because he's stomped on this wee kid's spud gun. And to be honest, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the wee kid's parents came out and stomped on the boy's head. As much as the wee kid is antagonising them and that, why has he got to go and stomp on his spud gun, man? I mean, he probably saved up for weeks to buy this spud gun. I mean, I don't know how much a spud gun is nowadays, but he's probably been saving up for weeks, and the boy's just broken his heart by stomping on it.
You buy me a new one?
buy a new tatty gun. Good job.
Right, so that's basically where the video comes to a close. Now, let's just recap what's happened in this video. So basically what seems to have happened is these two older kids have walked through the younger kids' turf. The younger kids haven't taken to it nicely, and they've decided that the best plan of action is to induce some violence towards the older kids, which, if you're from Scotland, you're going to be very proud of that. That's exactly how you bring your kids up in Scotland, is you want them to start fighting early. I mean, when's a better time to start? After this, I mean, all mayhem breaks loose. The wee boy brings out a spud gun. He brings out his spud gun with his two tatties. Sadly for the young kid, the spud gun seems to have a slight malfunction, and it doesn't quite fire the spud as he'd like, and it doesn't actually deter the older kids. I mean, even if it did work properly, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be deterring the older kids. But all in all, to end the video, the older boys go and break the spud gun. I mean, it already wasn't working, so to be fair, it's probably not too bad a deed. But it's a wee shame on the boy. All in all, a pretty disappointing and saddening day for the young kids. But all in all, it made a very good video, so I think the outcome was very good from it. guys, that was going to be the end of this video. Sadly, I know you're all gutted. I'm gutted too, because I enjoyed making it. I'm going to leave a link at the end of this video. If you've not subscribed as well, by the way, please subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. I'm going to leave a link at the end of this video for you to go and watch another video. I'm going to recommend another video for you to watch, so go and click on that, go and watch that video. I really appreciate all the support I get, guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon.